And now, your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
A good Tuesday afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Now, we're following the severe weather in our area today, and we're likely to see more of it. The Governor's Office on Homeland Security in Louisiana has been urging locals to create a game plan ahead of these storms. The news release says damaging winds, heavy rainfall, hail, and the potential for tornadoes will most likely affect the northeastern corner of the state. It also added Louisiana's other regions have a slight to moderate chance of sustaining impact. Remember, you can stay informed about any storm thanks to our KTVE KARD weather app. You can set locations to make sure you're warned about dangerous weather that is headed your way. It's also the only app where you can see our Fox 14 Storm Tracker Doppler on your phone. Well, there are big investments coming into our area to provide stability for families in our community. The Wellspring has been selected as a recipient of the 2022 Benzos Day One Families Fun Award to help end homelessness for families in Northeast Louisiana. NBC 10's Valerie Moravi spoke to the Wellspring CEO about what it means for our local families.
So what we're looking to do is really to kind of take a step back, take some time to really assess strategically how we could best use these resources in order to create the infrastructure that could support families experiencing homelessness for the long term.
The $1.25 million grant will be invested in analyzing and researching ways to extend resources to help end homelessness in Monroe and Northeast Louisiana. Casio says the goal is to come up with a strategy that could make a great impact.
And not only to put a Band-Aid on a situation, but to really help us get to the root of the issues that have led families into homelessness and help us to provide the supports that they need to move forward self-sufficiently.
Casio says the pandemic and inflation take part of the increase of homelessness in the community. However, mental health is also one of the main components. She says Wellspring aims to address this issue and expand those resources.
Those folks make up the largest percentage of our homeless population in Northeast Louisiana. Second, behind that are survivors of domestic violence. And so that's another area in which the Wellspring has great expertise and has served this community for decades.
Casio says the next step is to plan the infrastructure and resource development.
These are private dollars, and so our hope too is that we'll be able to use these to leverage other government dollars that we could bring to our community, certainly reach out to partners and to those who can really help us maximize the impact of this award.
In El Dorado news, this Thursday, the Scooby-Doo themed Christmas parade will kick off at 7 p.m. downtown. The parade starts on Northwest Avenue, goes down Main Street, and then down Jefferson. If you can't make this year's parade, no worries. We'll be live streaming the event on our Facebook and on our website, myarklamiss.com. It's a night you definitely do not want to miss.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Alex Noel.
Good morning, but I'll cut straight to the chase. We do have a severe weather outlook for today. Most of us are in a moderate risk, which is level 3 out of 5, but do notice that the enhanced risk, or the moderate risk, that we had occurred yesterday has moved slightly south and slightly west, mind you. So again, that is a level 4 out of 5, so most of our damage could be coming from straight line winds, hail, and yes, even tornadoes. I'm not saying that we're going to have a widespread tornado outbreak, but the chance for a tornado is absolutely not zero. Now for today's daytime highs, we can expect highs to reach into those upper 70s, mostly in the mid 70s for the most part. As that rain continues, severe weather is likely to occur today, starting around noon, ending potentially around midnight. Tonight we can expect lows to fall down potentially into the lower end of the 50s. Now taking a look at the next 7 days, do note that Tuesday, which is today, is the day that you need to be most concerned about. Wednesday, things clear out, mostly after showers linger into early morning. Thursday, after the cold front passes and high pressure settles in, we have a much cooler day with clearer skies, but moisture quickly returns to the atmosphere this weekend. So you may expect a spotty shower or two over the course of Saturday and Sunday. So any outdoor plans that you have for this weekend, I'd make a plan B to put those plans inside to make sure that your plans don't get washed out. Daytime highs over the course of the week range from the mid 50s to the potentially mid 70s as moisture returns to keep things rather warm across the Ark-La-Miss here over the next few days.
Right here we have the only Doppler in town. NBC News Daily continues now. God bless.